I guess I do need to do this again because of this. Is she talking? We're live. We are. Are we
We're
live?
live. We're live.
We're live.
Hop on in,
But
guys.
you know what? Lindsay, actually, Eden needs a little help getting the button didn't work. Yeah.
I gotcha. For now, we can go ahead and start the signing. Have fun. All good, all good. Guys, welcome for coming to the Star versus Forces of Evil stream. We have Eden and Daron here, and they are excited to sign all your prints. We appreciate you guys. I will let them go ahead and take the floor for now.
Great. I'll let Daron take the floor while I try to connect to my Instagram.
I'm looking over here.
Yes.
We need to see the thing. Sorry, guys. So there we go.
All right, Lindsay, I'm just going to send you this thing again.
All good. Thank you.
Okay. Is anything about this? Maybe we'll answer this stream. Sorry. You're watching. That's cool. No one's safe.
Just me.
I was going to say, Fred, not Eden. I am adding you right now. We're going to get this back online. I got your Instagram. Don't worry. But we have plenty of people in audience right now who are excited to talk to you guys. So go ahead and start chatting away. You can answer some questions and begin your signing.
Okay. I don't see the chat where people are like talking. I see it
It's okay. Yeah, on StreamYard, if you look at the comments right there.
Yeah.
Let's probably see the questions. Or you ask the questions for us?
Here we got Zoba right here. I just put it up on screen. They say, how y'all doing?
Oh, good. Hello. Hi.
Hello. There you go. That's what you do if you don't want your name read out loud.
Right, right. Hey, we welcome all sorts here. Listen.
100%.
100%. Hi, Canada. Oh my God. Can I just say I'm so just thrilled by the continued love and support for Star. It just brings me so much joy every day. Thank you guys.
Yeah, we were just talking about how pretty amazing it is that the staying power of Star. It's like it's very it's humbling.
It's and
like really. I've been trying to watch it with my kids. Sorry, how is it? Does your kid?
Oh, my kid would rather watch you. But maybe one day my child. I have not tried before yet.
Here we go. Oh my God, wait.
Is it working?
Eden, I was going to say, I've got you. Go ahead and push live. We should be good.
Are our voices doubling for you guys, the fans? Are we having weird audience?
Okay.
No, we'll let you guys know.
This now.
Okay.
I don't need to do this anymore. Can we continue the Google Meet?
Oh, you can close out of that Google Meet. Come on out of there. We don't need
it. Let's just get out of there. Why am I even here?
Okay,
oh, get out of there.
All
you
right.
guys don't need to know that we were on Google Meet.
This is the beauty of live streaming also, guys. You are seeing Eden and Daron in their element along with me. Hello, I'm Lindsay Jones from Streamly. Very excited to be modding and hosting this exciting live stream. I'm so elated that all the fans are here talking about Star and Forces of Evil, or versus Forces of Evil, excuse me. They're huge fans of the show. This has been like a cultural movement, quite honestly. I've seen so many people in chat saying like, this show shaped my childhood. So I don't know if you guys want to speak about some of your experiences with the show and just in general, like what's it like being part of this big movement, this like, this cultural icon show.
Hi from Scotland.
Hi from Scotland. Yes. Hi from Italy.
Aww.
Wish Marco's. Oh, Marco's with you.
That's so cute.
Sorry. What the show? I mean, I feel like I've talked about it. Well, let me go back to this thing. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, we're here. I feel like I'm always talking about it somehow, but like this show is so meaningful to me. It was meaningful, honestly, in shaping my own personal comedic voice.
Really?
Yes, it was really yes, it was like kind of pivotal in like, especially doing it simultaneously while doing the middle, and like I was having this one moment where I feel like I wasn't getting a line, and you and Kelly, who like internally directed the episodes, like did the voice directing in the episodes. I was like, wasn't getting this right delivery, and you guys both stopped and were like, just do it as you. Like, how would you do it though? And I was like, oh, I can do that. And then it just like something snapped, something like clicked within me, or I was like, oh, I can do that. And then I just like channeled my own self, and I was like, oh, I'm funny as I am. I'm good. And then I was able to like really like hone this character. And I also loved that this character was on TV, like in a like a kid's cartoon.
Yeah.
I loved that like this kind of really aggressive but like feminine. It just felt very. It was like it hit something in my soul.
Well, you know what I think is so interesting? Like, I thought it was so funny, you know, a while back, Eden did a hilarious video just talking about how, you know, how weird it is to have played, you know, this character in the middle, and how this strange thing where people will come up and call you Sue. And then I just put this joke comment about like, oh, but you're really Star Butterfly or something. And a lot of people thought that were like, I noticed a lot of the comments in that were like, oh my God, you're Star Butterfly. But I think that just goes to show how it is you in both those roles, and it is your voice in both those roles, but they also are completely different, you know? It's like this sort of this incredible thing where you can embody both and be you, and people were surprised to hear that was you. I thought that was so interesting.
I think it's so funny to me when people don't know that, because it sounds so much like me to me, but it really is a character that I've like, I mean, developed, like helped to develop, like infuse.
Oh, of course.
Because like it's she's her own thing, and I love it. But so yeah, I'm sharing it with my kids now. They sometimes want to watch it, they sometimes don't, but they do know that it is me, and they do. That's it.
What do they think of that?
They're ambivalent. No, not ambivalent. Actually, no, ambivalent. They have like positive and negative. They're kind of like, okay, that's mommy, but that's not really mommy. And I'm like, no, it really is. That's like, and I was like trying to explain to them how animation worked.
Yeah, 5-year-olds, 4-year-olds, they don't get it.
They're not there yet.
They're not there. It's not quite.
Oh my God, you're here with your MomoCon star poster. You're at MomoCon? That was this year, right?
Yeah, that was so fun. Oh, I met this person, and he's very lovely person.
Brazil.
Oh my gosh, what time is it?
I know, what time?
You guys are so cool, coming like logging in from all over. That is like the best ever. I feel like should we sign up?
We should sign something. Yeah,
I want to sign something. Okay, so I'm gonna just go through my list here. Okay, wait, these are all the completed ones. Sorry, guys, we were. Wait, I need my incomplete ones. Hold on, give me one sec. We got me and Eden. Da. Oh, huh? Do I? Yeah, oh! I see. You hit. Sorry, guys. We haven't done this in a while. You hit the button that says complete.
Is that what we do?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, guys. Okay, friends. Okay, I'm gonna start here. I've got one for Grant McClellan. You got a really cool print of Star with the headphones.
Oh wait, I did the thing that I think I pressed complete when it's not complete.
Oh, see, I was just looking at that. Maybe you press complete now, because I didn't touch those either.
What have I done?
I don't think you did anything. Mine looks exactly the same. I think we can hit the complete button when it is complete. Here, let's try one. I'm going to do an experiment. This one is for Grant. And I am going to sign it, and I am going to draw a little star for you, because I like to do that.
Where are they all?
They're all in there.
They're all in here.
Open it up.
Okay.
Yeah, there's different ones. Okay, so I'm going to draw a little star.
God, these are so cool.
Yeah, these are nice prints.
I want one of these. I guess I could just have one. Okay, and I'm gonna do one for Jeremy. Is that this guy? That's this one. These are really, really.
They're really glossy and pretty.
Glossy and beautiful, yeah. Okay. I feel a little. I probably shouldn't have these so close to a copy. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna do one for Jeremy. I did lose that one for. I'll get it back.
To Grant.
I got all. Your Sharpie is working, right?
Yes.
Okay. My kids just come in and raid my Sharpies, and so I never know what's dead. They just like leave.
Here, is there a way we can also have the screen?
Oh,
I wonder if we can do both. Can we?
oh yeah.
Can you see what yours are? Or is it possible?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Because I'll do yes. So we don't have that just like not open.
Just so we can see what
People,
we're doing a little. Yeah.
100%.
Okay, so I got something here.
Oh my god.
It's something. Oh wait, you know what? Do I have mine up too? You know what? I think. Oh yeah, I maybe I can do it this way. Sorry guys, we're just.
Yeah, I just expanded. Problem is now I just can't see who it's for. Okay, wait. I can just also just know that this is for Jeremy, and right now we're here in the signing here. Okay, there.
So this one is for Grant. Thank you for watching the show. And I'm gonna put this somewhere right here. Okay. So let's see who is next down our line here. You know what? I think I'll sign one. Okay, so then that was my experiment. If I hit complete, okay, then it goes away. So if you hit the complete button.
I know it went away. That's what I pressed complete on one that I did not complete.
Oh no.
That's what I'm like. I need to find it again.
We'll find it.
I'll find it.
We'll
it was
find
just
it.
one. But this one is for Jeremy. And here it is. I don't have a doodle. I'm not the doodler. I'm just the tip of the iceberg. You can just I'll say it with my voice. But I can't. Daron is kind of incredible with these drawings that you just do in 5 seconds.
But your signature is so much more beautiful than mine. I have very bad handwriting for somebody that draws as a. I don't know. Maybe they don't correlate. But
I do think that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that
like the sloppiest handwriting.
yeah, 'cause my husband also is able to do these just like this artistic brain, and his handwriting is chicken scratch. I have actually pretty good penmanship for the most part, but nope, not gonna. I haven't dressed art. Okay, so I will. So now I've completed Jeremy's.
Yeah, and then you can hit complete, and then it disappears, which is fun. Okay, so how about another question? And you know what would really help us, Lindsay? I think since there's like multiple screens and we got to do these complete buttons, would you find a question and ask us the question?
But of course, give me one moment.
Okay, that would
I'll
be
pop it up. I'll pop it up on screen for you guys because it's a really easy thing to do, and I'll give you guys a call out real quick.
Okay, it's very hard to like the screens back and forth is what's complicated.
Oh, I gotcha.
It'd be easier for us if you would just like read us a question.
I gotcha. Here's a great one I saw earlier. This is from Big Gamer 18. Is it true that Eclipsa dated Toffee?
Oh,
That is a good question. Oh my gosh. Did she date Toffee? God. Okay, that's some deep lore stuff, guys. I don't want to answer that wrong. Did we imply that? I'm sorry. I'm like, quite frankly, I am like watching the show again. I'm like midway on season 4, and I don't think that's come up again. Did we imply that? My brain wants to say no, but I guess Toffee was around and she was around, and she doesn't like the monsters. So
that's insane. Wait, what did she just say?
if Eclipsa dated Toffee.
Where did that lore come from? Do you know where that even came from?
Yeah.
It would have been established?
I don't know. I mean, they would have been around at the same time.
As is like
Toffee
Toffee fan fiction that got out of hand.
Maybe. I mean, Toffee is pretty sexy.
Toffee's super sexy.
So
That one.
I'm gonna say TBD. That's gonna be my answer on
I
that
think
one.
that is the best answer. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do one because now I think I figured this out a little bit more. For Alex Quintero, Alex. But Alex, this is for you. Oh, but I don't want to, because there's a quote that I have to write a number on the back of it. I did not write a number on the back of.
I didn't know my first one either. Oh, so
I'll
I
go
think I
back.
can figure it out because
Yeah.
it's okay. It must have been 303.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to here. No, wait. Yeah. Wait a second. Okay. The quote, I am a strong, independent warrior princess that don't need no wand.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. 100% you can get that quote, Alex. Okay.
Okay, and here we go. I am about to do one for Big Kev Stallman. And there is a request. Can Daron sketch what Hekapoo is like without wearing her boots or socks?
Oh,
Somebody wants to see Hekapoo's little tiny feet. That's okay. You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to make that happen for you, Big Kev.
we accept all kinds.
Yeah, we're it's fine. That's pretty funny though.
9.
What if I just drew like a really gross foot?
Like a grotesque with boils and
Just like for some reason. It's like maybe you didn't want to see that, Kev. That's so funny.
Okay.
Okay, and then let's see, Lindsay, you got another question?
Hold on a second, guys. I'm scouring for one right now. Let's see.
Thank you.
Because it's too many windows is the problem.
Here we go. I gotcha. This is from Zoba. They said, how much of Star's character growth was planned from the beginning versus improvised as the season progressed?
Oh, that's an interesting question. Well, again, I think that a lot of these things sort of grow naturally. Like, I feel like I had places I wanted to take the character, but as the show went on, you know, sometimes you would discover something that was really interesting, and it's like, you know what, let's like follow that a little bit and like see where that goes. And then also just as far as her character generally, I mean, Eden brought so much to it. I always say this, and I think that like animation is truly a very collaborative process, especially when you do a show that went for 4 seasons like Star.
4 long seasons. 4 seasons is not like 4 seasons is because that was 52 episodes a season.
Yeah. But if you do like the 211s, it was like a lot. Yeah. I
remember thinking like 4, like that's so few. I was like, I feel like I was constantly recording, but it's so many episodes.
It's so many episodes, and you know, I think that it sort of naturally evolves, if that makes any sense. It'll kind of evolve. You want to take it to new places. And the thing with animation that's kind of crazy is like you never know if you're getting another season or not. So you kind of just like do the best you can, and you know. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say hi to Swan Golf 86, daughter Madeline. She's 12 and she loves Sue and Star versus.
Yay!
That's my favorite when people do the both.
That's sweet.
Okay.
While you guys are completing the next signing, I have another question, but go ahead and finish your autographs first.
Okay. I am a strong, independent warrior princess that don't need no wand.
All right, here's to Big Kev. Hekapoo, it's got her, she's not wearing shoes. She's got a little tattoo. Here's some new lore for you.
I don't want to see.
A little harsh.
Oh, nice.
I mean, you know, if I had more detail, maybe there'd just be like a big like tattoo of Buff Marco or something, you know? Circuited. Just abs.
On her feet.
That would be hilarious. Actually, maybe on the other foot. She's just got a little ab. It's just a weird lumpy ab tattoo. Anyway, thank you, Big Kev. That was good fun. Okay, and I'm gonna say that one is complete.
Wand. Oh, I put want.
Want?
Now it's wand. Exclamation point. Okay. All right, Alex. I'm gonna mark this as complete. That's for you.
Yay. Okay, next I have one for Sarah. And I have to write 3 and a 1 on the back.
Send a quarter star. Sing. I'm really thinking I could call this place home live on live stream. Oh. Wait, what? I think Earth is a pretty special place. I think it's something, but I've been to outer space. It's just my style. I think I'm gonna stay a little while. I think
That strangers are just
friends you've never met.
Plastic monsters and I never break.
Make us sweat.
I'm really thinking.
Oh.
I can
Call this place home. There we go. All right, a little bit of help from Daron. Haven't done it in a while. I hope that is okay, though, Eric. I hope that's what you wanted.
I think it was very cute.
What's a quote as Star? I feel like my tip, I usually just do Narwhal Blast. But is
Normal
there,
Blast is a good one.
it's a classic, right?
Dip down. I don't know. I
Dip
guess-
down. Oh, wait. Star,
I
is that?
Well, I guess, but she used to do it too, like when she puts her arms in the thing. I don't know.
Oh,
but she got it from
yeah.
the glossary. But yeah, what's a fun one with Star? Totally.
Totally. That's a really good example of something that was, I feel, pretty like
It's definitely
collaborative.
you.
Yeah, that was something I definitely would say. Okay.
Okay, so this one for Sarah says, wish her the happiest birthday if you can, and maybe some words of encouragement. Oh my gosh, happiest of birthdays, Sarah. Like, happy birthday. That is so exciting. And yeah, come on, kick some butt. Let's see, what's some good encouragement? You can do it. You got this. I don't know what you're getting, but you got this, Sarah. You're awesome.
Keep doing you. Never change.
Never change. Do you? I'm gonna draw a star for you. I'm gonna draw a really, yeah, you can do it. Don't give up. That is what we all need sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, Lindsay, you got any more questions?
Okay.
Let's see. You can do it.
Oh yeah. It's so crazy signing these. Like, they're so beautiful that I don't know where to sign. Like, I don't want to sign over anything.
Oh, that looks good though. I mean,
I tried to draw on the hair. Like,
it looks good.
I
They have the image in the book too.
okay. That's true.
Got a narwhal here.
This is for Eric. I did do Narwhal Blast because I played it safe.
You know what? Everyone likes the narwhal blast.
Can't go wrong.
Okay, and this one is for Sarah. More words of encouragement. You can do it. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, and I have one that's just a regular signature, or that's just no one.
No one.
Wait. I wonder if they're gonna. I always wonder if they sell it. It's a no.
Oh,
I'm like, how much is this worth?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe people just like collecting that. I don't know.
Maybe yes, totally.
All right, this one is for Kevin. All right, and this one's fun. The Ultimate Star. You are the Ultimate Starco fan?
Ooh.
Heck yes, Kevin. Maybe I will draw. And I love, yeah, you picked the best image for that. That is a good Starco image. I'm gonna
It's
draw.
crazy. I'm always like, so who drew this?
Me. What is that? I mean, like this one, Devin drew, who is a lovely illustrator we worked with a lot out of Canada. He's so talented.
Tess, Eden, and Daron. I'm sorry that the internet tried to send me away for a moment. I am back. Hello.
hi.
Fear
That's
not.
wonderful.
I'm sure you guys
That's
are great by
right.
yourself. Don't worry. I did have the next question, though, if you guys are ready.
Yeah.
Solid. Okay. A number of people from X and Instagram have been asking, and that is the beauty of Streamily too, guys, is I'm taking questions from all over the internet. Daron and Aiden were kind enough to connect their Instagrams to this too. So you might be seeing their feed and watching from there. So hello, if you are. We have people asking how much a star is actually inspired by Eden, and how much is Star like different from her as well?
That's a great question. It's one that we've really been like talking about today. I think a lot. I think the answer is a lot like me. I feel like she's different in that, like, that's what being, creative is. It's collaborative because, like, this is Daron's brainchild. This is very much Daron's brainchild. So, like, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like she came from your brain. She's a large part of you also.
But it's a collab. And I think that's what's so interesting about making something is like different people bring different stuff to it. Like, it's so interesting like how things would develop. Like one of the awesome supervising producers on Star, Dominic Vissignano, like I feel like he captured this neurotic thing with Marco sometimes. And I feel like it's just so Dominic. And like for example, that scene in season 2 where like Marco's at the party and it's like people are eating and he's just like looking at them chewing the food and he's just like really, it's like really stressful for him. And I'm like, that is Dominic.
Yeah,
So,
totally.
you know, and he boarded that scene. So like, I don't know. I feel like people kind of would bring themselves to it and it would sort of evolve over time. But I mean, Star was definitely like this character I'd had in my head for so long. And I've talked about this a lot, but God, we tried out so many people for the voice, so many people, and Eden came in and it was just like, that's her, you know? So I don't know, it just comes together. It's a magical, beautiful thing.
Yeah, it is. It's a really it's a real gift that you don't get to do a lot. Working on something for like a long period of time, like seeing something through from its inception to its close, because it's sort of like it's a little it's a little like doing a play and like finding it in rehearsal type of thing. It's like when you really get to find the character, when you really get to find different like nooks and crannies, and then like you're, you know, blessed enough to like, if you find something that was really funny when that happened, that worked for Star, you brought that was you, and that was absolutely the character, and then you get to like expand on that in like an entire other season, for example. I think that's just very like, we just don't get to do that very often, and it's
No, especially not anymore. I mean, you know, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but there's not a lot of animated shows anymore that go for many seasons.
Yeah.
Which is too bad, because I think, you know, you want to see those characters develop and change over time, and like you want to see the growth.
Yeah.
So this
Absolutely.
is to Kevin, the
Go ahead,
ultimate Starco fan. Did a little Star and Marco for you there. Thank you, Kevin.
Okay. And I'm gonna do one for, hold on, Alan B. Alan B is getting one of these guys.
And I am going to have one for Elaine right now. And I have no special instructions, so I'm going to draw you Star, Elaine. Thank you so much for being a fan. But yes, yes. Oh, sorry. What was that?
You're fine. You're fine. I was just going to say, while you guys are wrapping up those signatures too, I had one more question that's from X that I thought was pretty interesting. For both of you, were there any storylines or just like thoughts behind Star or any of the other characters that you didn't get to explore that you really wish you had?
Ooh. Oh, what a good question. Yeah, I mean, I would have done Star forever. You know, I feel like there's so many things we could still do with it. I'm still kind of hoping we can do stuff with it one day. But yeah, there's a ton, you know. Sometimes I think about like Kelly was a character I wanted to dig deeper on, and I feel like there's more of that of Hackapoo. There's a lot more we could do. You know, I think of course there's more we could do with Star and Marco and hey, I know, you know, and if I could just say something real quick, I talked about this a little bit at my MomoCon panel that I did a few months ago. Because I think, of course, the ending, right? Our controversial ending. No, it's like, you know, my intention with the ending was to keep in the spirit of Star, which is, you know, we fix one problem, we create another. And that was like the whole way that me and the team were continuing the show forward. It was like, okay, we defeat Toffee, but now this other thing has happened. Okay, and we do this, and now this other thing has happened, and it builds and builds. So the ending, of course, is like we've solved one problem, but we have created a lot more problems. And I just think that's so fun and exciting and so Star. But also that means there are a lot of unanswered questions, which I hope that I can answer one day. I'm really hoping. So keep telling Disney you like the show. You know,
Yeah.
That goes a long way. It really does.
I also would do Star forever.
Hell yeah, Star is so fun.
What is this? Is this correct?
Is it correct? What are you looking for?
This says 11 by 17, but it's an 8
Oh.
by 10.
Do you have any of those?
I do have what I'm looking at. It's not 11 by 17 though.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Because you know what, I ended
I'll just
up
let you
with,
guys know too, if we are in need of an 11 by 17 for an order, guys, everyone who's watching, don't worry. If your signature does not get, or your print does not get signed on this live stream and you got signed on camera, don't worry. Everyone will be back to stream at another time in the near future, and we will absolutely have more Star versus Forces of Evil events. Just want to throw that out there.
Okay. So, well, what should we do? Because I did end up with some of those,
Oh.
but they were printed a little funky.
Oh.
So maybe
Oh,
that is
yeah.
part of the problem. Okay, so you think we should just skip those ones for now, Lindsay? And maybe they'll get reprinted and sent to us? Is that what you were saying?
Absolutely. Yeah, not a problem. If anyone in chat is watching right now and they say, hey, that was my order, we got you covered, guys. Don't worry. We'll make sure everything that you ordered is signed. Fear not. But yeah, feel free to hop on ahead, Daron. No problem.
Okay.
So I'm skipping this also because it is exactly. It's just not 11 by 7. I have the correctly printed
One, but
it's
it's
8 by 10.
small.
I understand. Well, people are purchasing the 11 by 17. We want to make sure they get the right size and the right print. So I'd go ahead and hop over those for now, and I will be here to help.
All right,
No problem.
Kelsey, we'll have to get back to you.
100%. I will do this one next because this is definitely 11 by 17, printed beautifully for no one in particular. But they're gonna get a wonderfully signed. God, these are the colors on Star were so perfect.
Oh my gosh, my art team was awesome. We had my art director season 1 were the Parpan brothers, who are these incredible twins who are just amazing. And then Israel Sanchez took over after season 1, and he's also amazing. So we just lucked out on our art directors on the show. Absolutely. Yeah, they just, yeah. Oh my God, yeah, the colors.
Colors.
On that note, we have another question that comes from Instagram. If you guys are ready, I can do that while you guys are signing. Awesome.
Sure, just
Okay.
give me 1 sec because I want to hold up Elaine's. This one's
Of course.
Thank
Elaine,
you,
this is for you. Go ahead.
Okay, next question. We're ready.
I got you. You guys were just talking about art styles, and I thought, oh, how fantastic. What timing. It was like you summoned it. So we had a question from Instagram, and they were asking if Star could be in any other art form, like the whole show, what would you like to see it like re-envisioned as? We've had a lot of like movie properties or show properties that come back as an anime or as a cartoon or as a live action.
That is such a good question. I have definitely fantasized about Star being an anime because I think that it would transition so fun and be so interesting. Like I know Powerpuff Girls got an anime. Like sometimes, American cartoons can get an anime.
Yeah.
God, it would work great. It would be a dream. Especially if they would like take us to Japan to like check it out.
Oh my God, yes. Send us to Japan, make Star an anime.
Make Star an anime, send us to Japan.
It's so influenced by, I don't know if you just said that, it's so heavily influenced by anime that it's so natural. It almost would, I feel like it would almost be like was this converted? Like, was this? Like, this is so, it's so natural.
Yeah.
That it would be perfect. I would want to see, honestly, I mean, I guess I want to see everything in stop motion.
Oh, that would, yeah. Well, there was that kind of Star Halloween. They did those kind of apps that were stop motion. Gosh, I wonder what happened to that stop motion doll. I would love that. They made her so cute.
I have a Funko Pop
Oh.
that I'm too nervous to take out of the case, but it's just in my bedroom, and I want to take it out of its case, just always be like playing with it, and I'm like, this is too weird. I shouldn't do this.
Oh, why not? That's why I have 2 of them. I got 2 so I can have her like in the case and then not in the case.
Oh, that's really smart. So this one is gonna be for just a regular signed. Okay, 37.
Okay, we're signed. Okay, so I don't know if it's Giovanna. I think Giovanna. I've got this for you, and I love this print. It is hard to like do drawings on this print, so I did some little tiny ones. I'm gonna draw you like a bigger one on the back too, because I'm gonna do that real quick. But yeah, because I feel like everybody does that. Yeah.
I have a question for you, Daron.
Yeah. Ooh.
I think I've asked this, but I always forget. When did you start like doodling Star? Like when did you start envisioning Star as a concept in your brain?
2007.
Wow.
Were some of you not even born in 2007?
Wow. Were you in college?
Yeah, I was in college.
Wow.
Okay, so a little one on the back for you, Giovanna. Thank you for getting this print. This was one of my first kind of Star drawings. This was a very early playing around with her alphabets.
How did she start? Like, was she always an alien or no?
No, okay, so the very first concept was very different. I've talked about this quite a bit too, but she was she was younger. She was a fourth grade girl who wanted more than anything to be a Sailor Moon type superhero. You know, so she's sort of like the Star Butterfly was kind of her magical princess persona, and she really embodied that character. She went around in the school, say a magic spell, threw glitter in a bully's face, you know. So she was very much the same character, you know, just a little younger, but that was actually, you know, Disney. They were interested in the concept, but they were like, you know what? But what if her magic powers were real? You know, and what if she were a little older? And that was awesome because I was like, I can work with that. Let's figure that out. And I was like, okay, so you know, the Marco character was kind of in there too originally, except he was like this karate, like Dragon Ball Z boy, you know, who was sort of her enemy, you know, or like frenemies kind of. So I was like, okay, so if she's magical powers, how is that going to work? Okay, she's from another dimension. You know, I like the idea of her, you know, having this wand that she needs to train with. You know, and it's like, we'll just send her away to do that. It always cracked me up actually on Sailor Moon that like Chibiusa that was like, we're gonna send you to the past to train. It's this whole really bizarre, but I don't know. I always thought that was funny. But yeah, so it's like, okay, so if she's from another dimension training with this wand, she's gonna be a foreign exchange student and like live with this family. And then that's kind of where Marco fell into place. And you know, and Marco to me was always just like, okay, you know, I'm from LA. I love LA. I was like, who is your average LA kid? And my whole concept with Marco is he is the average Angelino, and that was the dynamic. That's how it came up. You know?
Wow! I've known you for so many years. I've never asked you that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I knew that she sort of was developed in college, but I did not realize that. I didn't realize she started much younger. I didn't realize Marco wasn't as much. Marco wasn't a part of it.
Yeah, not really. Not as much in the very original. Wow. Yeah. And there were some different characters. Yeah, I mean, it evolved a lot. Development is a wild thing, guys. And then, like, I know people sometimes will ask, like, what are you doing now? I have made a bajillion pilots in the last several years, which is normal, right? Usually you're doing a lot of that before something gets going. I'm still trying to get something going. But it's so crazy, too. Star was the very first thing I pitched, which is
so crazy.
Bananas.
That is
amazing.
That we did like it is crazy. I feel like I've experienced that a little bit too, especially with cartoons, because I've auditioned for a million cartoons and I've also developed pitches for pilots. It's like not animated, but just like it's like, what are you doing? Like, well, free labor mostly. But I didn't realize like Star was one of the first cartoons I ever auditioned for. And so I was just like, yeah, you just audition for a cartoon and then you get the lead.
Yeah, totally.
That's how that works, right?
Well, I know. I feel like I was kind of naive about it too, because I'm like, you know, yeah, like, you know, try. If you work really hard, maybe it'll happen. And now I'm like, oh, that was lucky.
Yeah. It's a combination. It's a
combo. It has to be good, but also, you know.
It is timing. It is luck. But it does have to be a good idea. It was like a very special.
And I think you have to be passionate. I mean, for real. Like, people don't get these things made unless you really care and you're really willing to work hard and put yourself into it. And you know. But yeah, I think it is all the things. It's like luck, talent, timing, and you know, people wanting what you're selling, which I'm finding sometimes the most amazing ideas don't get made just because the studios just are like, well, we're not doing that age range right now. We already have a show in development about a monkey. We're, you know, whatever thing is happening. It's, you know, it's, you never know. But for all y'all out there who want to make your own thing, guess what? There's more ways to do it now than ever.
Yeah.
And I really encourage people to like get out there and get your ideas online, because like now you can do that, you know?
Yep.
I love it. I love it. And just talking about the creative process, once again, this is a perfect segue for you guys. Eden, this is more for you, but Daron, I want you to weigh in too. When you were discovering like who Star was as a person, when you were trying to just like research on the role, what were some tactics you used? What were some of your inspirations?
Sorry, wait, that was for me. What were my inspirations for Star?
Yeah, like how did you get into the character when you were first cast?
I didn't. I mean, okay, the truth is I there was no like research or like I probably should have watched other things that had like I think I actually didn't want to be like, okay, what does a princess sound like? I think because I was like, I'm just gonna the animation, the actual drawings were so specific and so like, can I actually just see this really fast?
Oh yeah.
This is a really good example of like the things that when they send you an audition, sorry, I'm reading a question. When they send you an audition, they send you like 5 lines, not even a script. They'll send you like 5 individual lines. And if you're lucky, like 1 drawing, but I think for Star, they sent a handful of drawings. And it's like faces like this that are so, they're like really extreme, sort of like, I don't know how to explain it other than just to make random visceral noises. That like really inform. I just did my normal voice, but I was like, what? How would she like how you know, it sounds so cliche, or like it doesn't make sense to be like, how would she say this? Like, yes, that's how everyone, like, how would you say it? But like, it was so easy to be like, how would a girl who makes this face say the line, please? You know, little things like that. So like, I don't know, there wasn't really a lot of like external inspiration except for that the writing was very specific and this character was really specific, and I felt very like connected in my heart to a type of girl who is like this. And so and then when, you know, when in that, you know, click moment that I talked about when they were like, just do it like you, I was like, oh, she is like me. Okay, I'll just do it like me. Just use my own heart.
Well, but you know what? That's why you picking up though on the drawings, I think it's like why you're a star, because like literally we had 200 people come in and be a princess, you know, and it was just not correct. It wasn't who she is, you know.
Totally.
So I think you vibing and being able to understand and honestly, that was kind of the amazing thing of the whole show is like, you know, I ended up with this team that was so cool, and it was all people that just got it, you know?
Yeah.
People that just loved Star and just got it. And that was just the most amazing thing ever.
Yeah.
I miss it.
I know, I really miss it too. Every time I get to go in for those little TV verse things and like How Not Star or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled. Okay, wait. I need to say, this is for Max. Who's Max? I wrote Narwhal Blast. And that's for you, Max. Thank you.
Aww. Yeah, and I have one to Rain that I just finished up. Thank you, Rain. Thank you so much.
Okay. Got another one for Sierra. Sierra's coming up. Is this the last one? I hope so. Oh no, it's not the. Oh no. What am I talking about?
I got one more question while you guys are signing, if you're okay with that.
Good.
This comes from Jay Crews in YouTube. That's an awesome name. Daron and Eden, what real life musicians / bands would Star like? And you know what? I'm going to add to that. What are some musicians and bands that you guys like?
Oh, that's such a cute concept. What do you think Star would like as a band?
I'm trying to think if she would. Would she be into mainstream? Would she be into like Taylor Swift, for example?
Maybe because she loves Love Sentence.
She does. You know who I think she'd be into right now? And I'm a little biased because I know her personally, but it's a really good album, is Audrey Hobart.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know about her?
No, I don't. But
Okay.
I'm gonna look this up.
She's great. It's just delightful. It's just like girl pop. I don't know. It's just fun. I can absolutely actually imagine Star just like vibing with like big headphones, like just in her room doing one of these to sue me.
I would see Remy Wolf for Star.
Oh yes, for sure. Oh, I love Remy Wolf.
I love Remy Wolf. And Star would love the K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack right
Okay,
now.
I have not seen it or listened to it. I need to.
It's so good.
For sure.
It's so good. But yeah, Star would love that. Yeah, I could really see that. And these are all things that I like too, by the way. So like Remy Wolf, huge fan right now. I want to see her play in the spring. Amazing. She's so funny and so cool.
I believe it.
And I'm like, guys, I'm I'm almost 40. I'm getting old. I have a lot of things I really liked from my youth that I will still go see. Like I'm gonna go see Devo and the B-52s in a couple weeks, and I'm really excited about that.
I mean, you can't beat a classic.
you can't beat a classic.
You can't be Devo, B-52. Wait, are B-52 still
together? Well, I mean,
Sure.
one of the band members passed away a long time ago. But yeah, they still kick ass.
Wow.
Okay, so right now I have one that I just did to Jordy, and you wanted Princess Marco, who, I tried to fit in. This one's a little bit of a tougher print, so I drew her on the back. There she is.
I love it. Okay, and this one is for Sierra. Just another one of these. Sierra, signed for you.
Just for you.
Well, that's happening too. Just talking about bands, I feel like this is the perfect segue. First, thank you guys so much for all the tips on YouTube. You do not have to do that. It's much appreciated. But we had someone in chat saying, me and my band have huge Slipknot mask collections, and I even have a Star Slipknot battle dress. Should I make some Star masks to go along with it? I'm also open to ideas.
What is that?
What? Because I'm also confused. I'm going to just go ahead and say yes, because I'm in a say yes to life.
Yeah, I like it. I don't know did you say a Slipknot mask? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
I wish I
What's
did. What
a
is it?
So I'm a
Slipknot
band
mask?
person. Slipknot is a band where all the members wear masks and you don't know who they are. So it's free. It's yeah.
Oh.
That sounds fun. That's really cool, actually.
I know about Slipknot. Like, they're definitely famous. Slipknot as a concept is I know them, but I don't think I can tell you one. I didn't know the mask thing. That's a fun gimmick.
Yeah,
or that's a fun cool. Wait, so what was the question? So do they want to make? Should they make Star?
Yeah, should they make some more masks? Yeah, like a Star mask to wear on stage while they're rocking out.
Hell yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean,
Enjoy.
Yeah, the answer is double yes now.
I encourage Star everywhere.
We got one more real quick while you guys are signing those guys. They were asking if we ever possibly got a season 5, and this is hypothetical. We're not writers for the show, guys. We have no insider info. We're not promising anything. But hypothetically, if we got a season 5, would Ludo get more screen time? And what would you want to see him be doing?
Oh, Ludo. I mean, I feel like he was left in a very nice place, where it's like he's kind of got his life together. He's hanging out with Dennis. Yeah, I'd love to see more Ludo. I want to know what he's doing in Earthly, the Earthly connection. I would love to see that.
That's Alan Tudyk, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Also, yes, definitely. And anyone Alan Tudyk does the voice for,
oh yeah,
and
King River. He was Ludo and River.
He was King River.
Yeah.
Wait, how did I not know that? He was?
Yeah.
God, he is so talented.
Yeah, he really is.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
No, and there's such different voices. No, he's amazing. Yeah, I mean, come on. He's like...
Whoa, yeah, he is a true legend. Wow, that actually blows my mind.
Yeah, that he could do both those things.
Yes.
It's so crazy.
Wow.
And that was another one where it was Ludo, I had thought about a lot and what I wanted. King River, when the show first started, you can't have every single character figured out. And I do think that is definitely one that just what Alan was doing with the character really directed where the character was.
Sure, yeah.
Because it was just, he just became so lovable,
Yeah, yes. So, yes. More than just a doofus and more than more, yeah. I can't even remember where he began. On
the show, it's just, it was she had this, it was the strict parents, and we are sending you to Earth, it just, they developed over time. Moon I had tapped in more, but River was not a character at the very beginning that I had super developed yet, know, and he developed over time.
Okay, this is for Eris, I think is their name. Eris, that is for you. I really love this little.
And this one is for Shane. And again, this one's hard to draw on, so you also get a lovely little star in the back.
I gotta ask this one for Daron real quick while you guys are signing. I have to. So I was asking, question for Daron: what's your favorite K-pop Demon Hunter song? What is it?
Oh yeah, well of course the one everybody loves. That's like I'm supposed to be. I don't know. You're the golden one. It's golden, right? Golden. Yeah, that's you've got to watch this movie.
I do have to. I've been recommended so many times. I know.
It took me a minute to watch it too, because I tried to watch it with my child and too scary. Too scary.
Too scary. Oh, wait.
It's for an older kid, I would say.
For
I mean, I
sure.
think a lot of little kids like it too, but like it was too scary for my child, so I needed to watch it on my own, which can be hard when you have children.
For sure. Wait, you're talking about K-pop Demon Hunter, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it was for children at all.
Yeah.
I've only been recommended
Well,
this by adults.
I would say it is all ages,
Okay.
but it is
Okay.
very popular among some of my child's friends. But
Got it.
I've got another while you guys are signing, if that's cool. A little Oreo cookie says, hey, my girlfriend and I met you at MomoCon. What would a hypothetical Jackie and Tom meeting / interaction be like? Love you guys.
Wait, Jackie and Tom meeting?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
They never met?
Did they ever meet on the show? Yeah, maybe they did not. I think they might get along. I mean, they're both like pretty cool, you know? I
Yeah.
could see them like going shopping for surfboard / skateboards. I mean, we know like Tom's a surfer, Jackie's a lava surfer,
Yeah.
Jackie's a skateboarder. I mean, I don't know. I feel like they'd be friends and they would get along. You
Yeah,
know?
for sure.
Yeah. I could see
Does
that.
Tom skate? Did you say this?
He surfs.
Oh, he surfs.
He's
He
lava.
lava surfs.
He
He does
lava
that. Yes,
surfs.
yes. I was like, I can picture him on a board, and maybe it's because you literally 1 second ago just described what he did, which was lava surf. Yeah.
They would totally get along. Yeah.
Okay, wait. This is for David Pesci. I think is how you say your name. And he said, just wanted to say I loved your work as Star. Definitely my favorite animated Disney princess. Thank you.
Oh, she's mine too.
Mine too. Okay.
I guess speaking of Disney princesses, I like to focus on, some romance every now and then. We had a question from YouTube also saying, question, is Starco already planned or was it planned since day one to become a couple by the story progresses and not because Starco fans wanted it? And that's what I've had these questions before too. Like, did fans influence any of the writing or was it all just, hey guys, we have our own story. We planned this out. This is how it's going to go.
I mean, again, I think a lot of the show did sort of develop over time, but I always saw Star and Marco, the crush thing happening and them liking each other. I mean, it just seemed very natural from the very beginning. I will say it's probably the trickier thing as the show went on, and this is just something I think is true. If you have a show where the characters have a crush on each other and you get them together, a lot of the air kind of gets let out of it. So I think as the show continued, because again, we never knew how many seasons we were gonna get, right? So, and the second season, we kind of start that plot going where it's like Star's kind of got a crush on Marco, Marco's kind of got a crush on Star. But then we kept getting seasons, and it was like we got to keep them not together.
Yeah,
right? I mean, that
almost
is
harder to not.
It's almost harder at a certain point, but I feel like we pulled it off and like made it fun and. But it is a little complicated because they are so cute together. I always saw them together. I also have just personal hangups with having teenager characters. Like, this is my soulmate, and I'm a teenager.
Yeah.
The ending of Harry Potter made me a little crazy because I'm like, no, they're all just married to each other.
Yeah.
So it's
Harry
like,
Potter's got some
I will say Star and Mark are together right now. I don't know what, and who knows? I'm not going to commit to anything because if I get a chance to do more, I don't totally know what I want to do with it yet. But I could see them having their moment, breaking up, still being friends, and maybe coming back together when they're well into their 20s,
Totally. I think that's a fantastic answer, Daron.
They both need to be free to explore, truly,
Yes.
I think. But but I could see them coming back together because they really are so perfect together.
Yes. Because sometimes it is like, oh, you nailed it on the first try.
Yeah. But you got to make sure.
You got to make sure. Yeah, you can't just date one person.
No,
from the time you're 14.
No, not a good idea. But here, this is for Tim. This is for Tim. And again, this one's hard to do a big drawing, but I did a little one, and you get a big one on the back. And thank you so much.
Okay, this is for Emily, and she has requested, I'm like, is this for me? She says she wants me to add a small drawing or a small cute drawing if I can. I can try. Can I just copy like a heart off of this or something?
Yeah, anything you want to do.
I'm gonna copy a little one of Darren's heart. I'm gonna plagiarize Darren's art right now.
Every time.
Because that's all I can do.
Also, my next one is for Brenda, who got the underwater sushi poster that we don't have a good print of right now. So sorry, Brenda, I'm gonna skip you for now, but we will get you later. And hello, thank you for watching. Okay, next we go.
Okay. All right, Emily, this is for you. And that's my little heart drawing copy of Darren's little heart. that she has
Oh,
over
it's
there.
so cute. I like it. It's very on style, actually.
Yeah, it actually.
I got,
you know what?
I got
It's
one more question for you guys. Oh, whenever you're ready. Sorry, guys. It's okay. It's okay. A little bit of crosstalk because we're online. You know, the beauty of streaming. I said, Darren, do you have a favorite episode? Mine is Ludo in the Wild. Love the drawing you did on my print.
Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
thank you. I love Ludo in the Wild. That one was so fun to do. So that one with Alan was so cool because he's so good at ad lib that like that episode had very little dialogue that we wrote on it. It is mostly like was boarded silent basically, and then we just played the animatic for him, and we were like have at it, and he just like did an ad lib thing like a lot of that stuff was like my sushi, where is my sushi, like that's just him like playing around, and he just and literally it's like we just played the animatic twice, he just went crazy twice, or you know just did his awesome thing, and then we just pulled what we wanted to, and it was awesome. It was so much fun.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, we got so lucky with the voice cast. Everybody was so great. Okay, but me, favorite episode. It's so hard because I love so many of the episodes. Season 1, Blood Moon Ball, I felt like I loved so much. And I really feel like this is the show. Storm the Castle, I was like, this, because season 1, it takes a minute to kind of find its way. But those 2 episodes I felt so proud of. And then I would say some of my favorites. Yeah, I really love the season 2 finale episodes. I think were just so good and so fun. Gosh, there's a lot that I really love. The photo booth one's a big one for me.
I feel like I want to go back and actually rewatch because I feel like I just don't, I stopped, I couldn't I could tell you like specific lines or like situations if they were like told to me, but I feel like I have no recall with like I wouldn't be able to tell you a favorite episode except for the ones that are like so in my formative memory of just like like season 1, the like my god, St. Olga's, the reform.
Oh yeah, the
reform
reform.
Like I feel like that was also a turning point for like who Star is and what the show is. Also, I feel like I had to re-record that a bunch of times for some reason.
We probably that one we rewrote a bunch. Like that actually was specifically one that.
Oh right, because we did have to, or you guys did have to do.
We did have to do some rewriting. Because I think that one had been an 11 and it ended up being 20. I don't know. Some of these, the season 1 there was some craziness, but then it found its footing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love so many of the episodes.
You don't feel like one big, because it ended up being such a through line, it's sort of like all episodes, I don't want to say all episodes bleed into the others, but like you kind of can't have some of the later episodes without the earlier episodes. Yeah. And so it really, you can just binge it. You can just watch the whole thing through and it feel like one, solid, cohesive piece. Okay, I'm sorry. There's one for Alex C. And there's a request for me to draw Star and Marco, like in that one photo booth picture where they do that too cool for school pose. I'm so sorry, Alex C. Like I don't know if that's physically possible. I did not draw any of these. I never drew them. So I can like do my best, but is this for both of us or just for me? This is just for me.
Yeah, because I think we have to click on
ours, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Alexi. I'm gonna do a stick figure. I'm gonna look up the image of what you're talking about, and I'm gonna do my best, and you're gonna be like, oh, okay. So I hope this is just gonna. I'm gonna do it on the back. If you're out there, Alexi, I love you, but I don't. It's not feasible.
I think you should do it because I want to see it. But then, how about I also do the little star on my phone too?
Great.
Then you got it. You got it all, Alex. See.
Okay, great.
But I do want to see you do that.
Oh, God. Okay. I have to look up the picture though.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to? Okay. So it's the 2.
Oh, yeah.
I think I can. Yeah. Let's see. Star versus. Let's see. I mean, I feel like, well, we'll see. I know that they're doing the too cool for school. Oh yeah, it's right there. Haha. Well, you can kind of see it. It's the one at the
That one?
bottom where she's got the peace sign
Okay.
and they have the half lip.
All right, here we go, Alexi.
And then David, I have one for you. Thank you so much. Okay. And then next. This is fun, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Lindsay, do you have any more questions for us?
I do. I was just gonna say while you're completing those orders, and guys, we are nearing our time with the lovely Eden and Daron is coming slowly to an end, but we still got plenty more time to sign the prints. Fear not, everyone. Thank you so much for putting in your questions in the chat. You guys rule. We had one question from Facebook. They were asking, were there any improvised lines or scenes that came like while you guys were recording?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, a lot of our voice cast, our incredibly talented voice cast, is very good at ad lib. I mean, Eden came up with a lot of great lines and, really amplified Star's character. And of course, we had people on the team like, Jenny Slate, who like probably 90% of what you see on the show is her ad lib. So yeah, there was definitely a lot of ad, and we were very pro that. Our and some actors, not as comfortable with the ad lib, and that's great too. But we would always have like, here's the line as written. Give us a couple of takes of that, but then play around with it, So, and then that is coming out great. So stinking cute.
Wait, actually, no, you guys were amazing at that. It is not common. Like I've done all kinds of jobs where improv is like different levels of improv being encouraged and discouraged. And this was one where it really was like, it was like, one as written, if even, and it was always if something doesn't sound right, even as written, unless it was something so specific, you were like, no, we really do need this, fully as written for some logistical reason. You guys were always like, if something doesn't sound right, or something doesn't feel like true to you, change it. It's no big deal. Truly change it. We want it to sound more natural. But you guys were so clever. I remember I got to do that whole burrito. I got to the burrito song. Burrito. That was you guys were. It was such a welcoming. And yes, and I would see for other people. I would see because I could see what was written on the script when I was recording my lines, for Ponyhead, and then I'd hear you guys would play me in with something that Jenny actually said, and I'd be like, that was not on the page, and that was. She just added to what it was just. It was great.
It made it so fun. It did, and that was part of just people bringing themselves to it, because truly, if it doesn't sound natural to the actor, it's not gonna work. All right, so I have one right here for. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to say your name. Do you know how to say this name?
Omizi?
I don't know. Omizi? It's a really cool name. I love the way that's spelled and how it looks. So I'm so sorry that I probably butchered your name. But here is, and this print, again, this one's hard to draw, but I got you on the back too. So thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, I don't know how to complete Marco's face because I don't know how, I don't see his. So I'm just going to.
Just if you do a face similar to that. Oops, okay. That's probably it. No,
okay.
Sorry.
This is.
I just want to let you guys know real quick. We are at 600 concurrent viewers cross-platform. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. This is phenomenal. Yay! Who you guys signing for next?
Thank you.
Oh, I'm still doing Alex C's drawing, but that's actually the last one I have for just me, and then the rest are with Daron.
Oh, should we do a couple of the ones together?
Sure. I'll finish this drawing after. Alex. Oopsie. Oh, shoot. Oops, I'll resign that.
Okay, that's good, yeah.
Because I'm not redoing that, so I'll do this at the end. But Alex, I'm going to show you the beginning of your drawing.
I think it looks awesome. I am so into that.
It's almost there. But let's do Daron. We'll do a couple of.
Let's do a couple of the ones together.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what are the ones?
Yeah, let's take a look at the our together ones.
One. Do a little cat signature. Make it out to none. 8 by 10 of this guy. So I think I have them.
Okay.
So, all right.
It says 6, but I only see 2. Oh, are these the 8 by 10? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I also only see
2?
2.
Okay, great.
So that's fine.
A little cat by the signature. Oh, that's so cute and specific. I will do that.
Okay, so I will. Where do you want to?
You go
Sign.
for it, and I'll find a spot.
Okay, I'll do it up here so you can have the majority here this way, right?
Okay.
If that's okay.
Perfect. And while you guys are signing that, I have one more question. This is from Instagram. They were asking, do you both have any favorite memories like during the show's recording? Like any funny improv moments, any just like silly hangout times with the cast?
I mean, it sounds. So I feel it. Every time I went in there, it was a joy. There was not one time like there are certain jobs I've had where it's like sometimes it is a job, it's a real job, and there was never. For how many years did we actually do it?
Years,
Like
because
7?
Yeah, because the pilot was like a year or 2 before the show.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I always think about this, but we had our first little like we recorded. The pilot is done, and Eden wasn't old enough to drink.
Yes, that's
Party.
right. Yeah, no, every single time I got the call, like, okay, can you go in for a star record? It was always like, oh, thank God. Oh, yes, I need this in my week right now. I feel down. I get to go in. I get to be silly for an hour and just like hang out with people who are just fun to be around. It was just like, it really, there was no trade-off. There was not a lot of, it's still work, but like, no, it was fantastic.
Yeah, we were very, very lucky. Can I just give a shout out too, since we've been talking a lot about the voice acting and stuff? Our voice director, Kelly Ward. Oh yeah, such a delightful man. Just the best. He is this incredible, like, longtime animation veteran, directed in animation, done a lot of things. Incredible voice director, and he was in Grease. So
yeah, he was.
Pretty cool. He was a dancer.
His character's name? He had a name.
Putsy.
Putsy. There you go.
Yeah. He was.
Yeah.
We love him.
Yeah, we do love Kelly.
We should try to get lunch with him or something.
We should. Where is he?
He's in Burbank. He's around. I've seen him like since the pandemic, but I probably haven't seen him in a year or 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. This one says Tom Star Forever. Did you want us to write Tom Star Forever?
Oh. Special instructions, Tom Star Forever. Or maybe why don't you write Tom Star Forever and I'll draw Tom and Star.
Okay.
Does that sound cool?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, just leave me some space like right here. I'll draw them.
Okay. Tom Star.
Okay, so this one was our 2 signature who wanted the cat, and I did a little star on the back for you too. Should we send this off with your stuff or with my stuff? But I guess
someone will get it. Yeah,
doesn't matter.
I'll put it with.
You can send them off with either one. Does not matter, guys.
This is so fun though to do a double signing. So
yeah, this is great.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a star and Tom.
Okay. What would I need to? Can I see your phone again? If that
yeah,
just
of course.
Open?
Yeah. And I feel like the whoops. All right, here we go. I feel like the reason Tom and Star didn't work out is clearly because they don't have a good ship name.
I know.
Clearly,
We're finding those out now.
That was
really.
never gonna work. Speaking of Tom, I ran into Ryder Strong recently at the movie theater.
You
I'm
did?
so excited. Yeah. We were both at a screening. Another band I like, Pavement. There's this Pavement doc that is awesome, and he was at the Pavement doc too.
That's beautiful, I think.
Yeah, I was really excited.
We had one other question from Instagram, if you guys want real quick while you're signing. They were asking, hypothetically, if you had any range to write any future episodes for Star, let's say there's like a hypothetical like time jump. They have that a lot in shows or in anime. What would everyone be doing as adults? What's everyone up to?
Ooh. Oh, what is everyone up to? Oh gosh, I don't know. Again, these ones are a little hard sometimes because I feel like if I say something, people will be like, "It's canon," and I hope to do this stuff, but I also want the freedom to think about it. But if I'm envisioning Star and Marco's future right now, I see them like kicking ass, riding a dragon cycle throughout different dimensions, solving problems. Oh my god. See, I'm glad you did this. That's beautiful. You guys need to see this drawing that Eden did.
No, I haven't done the eyebrows. There we go.
Oh, and real quick, this is the one for our group signing, or two gal signing. For none. You guys have none. But here you go. Star and Tom.
Okay, this is what I got for you. Alex, see, here's your drawing of... That's all I got. Star and Marco. It looks like weird off-brand, like...
I love it.
Okay, good.
Here, let me do a quick star for them.
Please,
too,
here, wait, I'm gonna
okay.
just... Oh, I should really do something. Okay, wait.
Oh, and Tyler, I'm signing yours now. Tyler is so cool. So I met him at MomoCon.
Oh.
And he has been like, let me make sure this dries.
Oh, yeah.
He has been really fighting to get more Star. And I just want to say, Tyler, keep up your efforts. I'm so stoked. Yes.
Yeah,
Tyler's the coolest. I mean, dude is the coolest.
Ooh, I actually like this. Sarah says, can you talk about Marco's supportive style of masculinity in a world where a lot of pressure is put on kids to be stereotypically masculine?
Oh, I know. That was a big thing for me as far as, okay, now there's a little star in the back.
Yeah, a good one.
No, yours is wonderful. Yeah, I mean, that was something I really fought for on the show. I will say, for the most part, Disney really liked what I wanted to do, and my execs were awesome. And I've talked about this before, but I did have a request early on to make Marco like cooler, And I was just like, no, he's Star support. He is, and to me again, it was that blue ball. I don't need a hero, I need a friend, and that is who he is. And actually, I really love when he becomes her squire and he's like there for her. And yeah, I mean, for real. We need more men like Marco.
Yes, I always from the beginning, I was like, this is incredibly progressive. Or like, I do not see a male-female relationship on screen in a kid's cartoon like this.
Yeah.
Even just the fact that there is like a Marco princess.
Oh yeah, Princess Turdina.
And it's not like a joke. It's silly because like the whole show is silly and it is like silly, but it's not like the punchline.
No,
you know what I mean?
No,
it's just like a fun. I don't know.
Marco loves it. I mean, again, some of my favorite moments are like when he's like talking about makeup or like.
Yes.
Like Marco is just so confident in who he is, and he can enjoy makeup. Who doesn't enjoy makeup? Let's be real.
Oh wait, there are these two others. Oh, one from. Oh wait, this Kelsey one. Okay, Elena and Haley.
We had a question from YouTube too while you guys are signing, if that's okay. They were saying, it's nice to see you both on a stream. As a fan of Kelly, what do you see Kelly doing post-cleaved?
Ooh, that's right. Well, I mean, yeah, it's interesting because I think she, she's got her the dimension that she's in. I think she'd be trying to get back to her friends. But again, I don't want to be too... I don't want to say something and then I'm like committed to it. But I love Kelly. I definitely want to see more Kelly. We'll figure that out. Kelly. Okay, so this one's to Tyler. Tyler is so cool. I'm going to draw you some like extra things.
Okay, Elena and Haley. It says been fans since 2018. Wow. Thanks, Elena and Haley. I'm going to just sign here. Okay, this is for you.
All right, and this one is for Tyler. You're cool. Well, should we wrap this up?
I think we should.
Okay.
There is. There is this other one, Landon and Copley.
Okay. And then I'm just going to real quick because I'm not going to be able to sign them all right this moment. So I'm just going to give a quick shout out to all y'all's names that I will be signing off screen. So I am going to be doing one for it's MAJA. Maja Emily Winkler. I will be doing one for you. Thank you so much. Oh, Star, she says, I just want Daron and Eden to know that Star saved my life. Oh, I love you. Thank you so much. Star, I think Star saved my life too.
Yeah. Yep.
No, but thank you. Thank you so much for like watching it. And I'm so glad it's meaningful to you because it has been so meaningful to me. And then let's see, I'm going to be doing one to another Sarah. One from Marcus. Marcus says, please trust Star Marco. Thank you for creating the show. It's my favorite. I've watched it 10 times. Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you. Thank you for watching it so much. And I am having an amazing day. And there's Mila says it's part of her 12th birthday gift. Well, happy birthday, Mila.
Aww.
You are awesome. I'm gonna do a really special drawing for you. And then there's one to Laura. It says, I grew up on Sailor Moon and it was a true joy to find Star. Lots of love. Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you. Thank you. Here's somebody that says, make it out to Laba, LBAH in all caps. Awesome. That is cool. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Awesome.
Okay, this is for Landon Copley, just so you know. This is for you, Landon. As I keep pressing complete and then more come up. So if I don't, there are no more that I see. Oh, sorry, finish your shout outs, Daron.
Oh, sorry. And then, oh my gosh, sorry if I butcher your name. Jiang? John Young. Sorry, that's a bad dream with you, but thank you so much. And I will draw you something very nice. And then we have an Alex Quintero. Can you add any favorite quote and a small doodle? Absolutely. And then there's Joshua. I was a sound designer who did some scores and songs, quite a few series episodes. Did you really?
Oh,
Well, that's so sweet. Thank you so much, Joshua.
what?
Yeah, Joshua Dreads. Okay, yes, thank you. Hello. That's so nice of you. And then there's Jeremy. Thank you, Jeremy. And Lorenzo. I will do Star for you. And there's a Presley. Write whatever you feel like writing. Absolutely. And that's it. Thank you, guys. You're the best.
Thank you so much. If I didn't get to the one that I pressed complete at the very beginning, I will make sure I get yours. Will be done. I promise. And I'm sorry, if I didn't say your name, but then next time.
And there will be a next time, guys. There's going to be many more streams here on Streamily featuring the Star versus Forces of Evil cast. Eden, Daron, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Everyone in chat, you're incredible also. Don't forget, if you still want to get a print or something else signed by the Star versus Forces of Evil cast, go and scan that QR code on screen, and we will see you guys next time. Have a great Friday. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Thanks.